Say it.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, brother, man. My countdown fucked up. Hold on, man. What up? What up? What up's going on? What's going on? This is your boy Calvin from Seymour TV. And we got in the house the co-host, Mr. Relationship Expert Cedric, the Springer up in here. What it be like, young brother? What it be like?
Man, what's going on, man?
Oh man, not a thing, man. Before we get on, I guess our topic. You got anything, man? Anything out there that you got
Yeah,
going on?
well, no, but before we get on the topic, as always, I got to start off in case somebody want to jump in. When we say in general, we mean the masses. So when you want to get on here and you want to start debating or sticking your piece and you say, no, that's not true. I have a friend. That just means one. We're talking about 50% plus half. We're talking in general. I always got to say that because somebody always got one friend that's the exception to the rule. But we speak in general. And
Mm.
one of the main things I got going on right now is accountability.
Mm-hmm.
At what age do you say you stop pointing fingers at everybody and say, you know what, even if they was in the wrong, even if you got used, you got to say to yourself, I'll allow that to happen. And it won't happen again. When are you gonna step up and tell yourself, this is it? It's me. It's all on me. I'm gonna take full responsibility. I'm gonna take these L's, but that what makes you better. As long as you got your scapegoat or people to point at, you ain't gonna ever take accountability for the stuff that you do or the stuff you allowed to happen. Some people know they hang around people that ain't no good for them, and they still allow it to happen. Now, being ignorant is when you don't know. Being stupid is when you know and you still do. So what you got, bro?
Oh man, just listen to you cook, brother, man. That's all I can do, man. Listen to you cook. We supposed to have a couple people want to come on, and I guess they want to question your. I don't know what the fuck they want to question.
They
I
they
don't get
want to
it.
they want to question their truth. They want to question what's real.
I can say that.
You never
Probably
you never
so.
get pushed back. You never get pushed back for the lies. You don't get pushed back for the truth. Will you? Like they say, a hit dog is the only one that hollers.
Yeah, yeah. I know, right?
I seen
Yeah.
I seen a photo the other day. They had a caterpillar and a butterfly, and the caterpillar told the butterfly, "You changed," and the butterfly responded, "You supposed to.
Mm,
When you know better, you're
mm.
supposed to do better. Stop trying to be stuck. Stop trying to be stuck on stupid.
Wow. Wow.
Ain't nothing
Somebody
wrong.
gonna say that you calling them stupid. You know that, don't you?
Ain't nothing wrong with being enlightened.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Somebody
Just
to
sit
open
back.
your eyes. Well, let me ask you this. Don't you do you think since you saying ain't nothing wrong with being enlightened, do you think it's just the people who enlighten them, they don't care for that person? That's why they don't care to hear it
Yeah,
or
sometimes.
want to believe it?
Yeah, but sometimes. I'll probably say 50% of the time. I don't want you to be right. You sound right. You talking good, but I want somebody else to tell me, not you.
Hmm.
And a
Wow.
lot of times that's what it is. You really stop and you really listen. And to be honest with you, I think a lot of times, if you really listen to a person, And even though they might be incorrect, but if you listen to them and you see how they got to that point or that answer that they doing, then it will enlighten you. Like, oh, I see why you did it, but that's wrong. But I understand now. If you want to get anything, understand it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you want to come on and you want to say, man, you know, I get called out for this and that. At one point in time, like I said, I had a lot of views of my opinions changed. I thought that men weren't paying enough child support. And I was like, shit, you should give a child, if that's your child, you should want to take care of it. You should want to do this. You should want to do that. But now that I see that a woman, some women, constantly make the same mistakes with the same bum ass dude, no, you should take care of that child because you knew better.
I agree. I agree with that. I
And then,
sure agree with that.
uh, then, like I said, the child support thing with me, the only person that should pay, in my opinion, are men who got married, started a family, and then a divorce came about. But women laying up here, and a lot of them say, I had a baby when I was young. I'm just being stupid. Well, that costs you. It costs to be stupid.
Mm-hmm. And most
Yeah,
of that is not being stupid. I think most of that is just from a young lady's perspective, not wanting to listen to their parents being hard headed. That's my opinion. Yeah,
I
that's my
know.
opinion right there.
I was able to navigate my way through my youth without getting a girl pregnant, and I thank God for that.
Me too.
So
Me
it's
too.
just
I didn't
basically
have
that.
a baby at a young age myself. So,
And as I tell any woman that I know, some say, yeah, hell, I don't want to be married. If you don't want to be married, you shouldn't make a baby. Don't. If you know that the facts state that kids have a 70% chance of a better life with both parents, then you are being straight up selfish if you say, I don't want to be married, but I'm gonna have a child. You want to be who wants to be a baby mama?
if somebody out there
Why
want to be one,
why would you even want that title?
I don't know. If somebody out there wants to
Yeah,
be a baby mama.
they talk about Kiki Palmer and she was saying she got money, she can take care of a child.
You went out.
Why she got hello? Hello?
You went out, bro.
Can you
You
hear
went
me?
out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hear you.
the call trying to come in. Why she wanna go out there saying her first photos, I'm pregnant, I'm a baby mama. What is you telling people? Hello?
I'm
Hello?
here. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm
What are
just
you telling
put
the young
myself on mute. That's all.
what are you telling the young women that you inspire? Kiki Palmer would get pregnant and raise a child. I feel too.
Mm-hmm.
That's a selfish act.
Very selfish. Very selfish. You kind of
So
go
it's not.
breaking up a little. Oh, say it on my end. You kind of,
Can you hear me
kind
now?
of. Yeah, I hear you. It's kind of like staticky, like though. That's all it is.
I'm out here in Reagan, Mississippi, so I don't know if this is the best I can get
Oh yeah, you got enough sticks. Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
It's not that I want to pick fight or choose, but I just feel like if I'm holding a conversation and they call it women bashing, no, we hold a conversation. If she have every right to state her opinion, I should have every right to state mine.
Okay, you
Right or
just
wrong.
spoke on something. You right about that, and you just spoke on something with that right there.
Yeah.
So you think, from your personal opinion, from what I'm getting out of you, they don't want you to have an opinion
Yeah, they want me to, but they want me to coincide with what they think.
or what they feel, what you think
Right.
or feel, what they feel.
They want my opinion to, because they're used to hearing it. They're used to hearing men pander to them, and they're used to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right. Instead of just saying, nah, that ain't how that works. If you get to tell me you want a man with money, you want a man that's built like he came chiseled out of a mountain, I should be able to tell you I don't want no fat girl.
Yeah.
I don't want no baby mama. I want my own family to start with. But that's
Mm-hmm.
bashing. When I said, and I'm wrong, who is you? Who is you to say these things? Well, who is you to say you want you a man that's making all this money, but you don't want to, but you think he will provide and protect and do the traditional things, but you don't want to cook and clean the house.
Ooh.
That's old school. That's old. That's old school. It's a new time now. We make our own money. So that means you make your own money. You don't want to clean up no more. You don't want to cook no more.
Wow.
A
Wow.
lot. A lot. And you know what? A lot. The reason behind that is a lot of their mamas done failed them. A lot of their mamas told them, girl, get your education so you won't need no man. And boom, there it is.
Wow. That's deep. That's
fact.
deep right there, bro. That's real deep.
Do your job, make your money. You don't need no man for this and that the other. And then you come to find out the most depressed women are women in their 40s that don't have a husband or don't have a partner in their life. I'll say that. They don't have no male companionship.
Wow.
And I hear
You
having
know.
hot girl summers been ran through.
That's deep right there, brother. That is deep right there. Now I'm waiting for our guest to come in. You know, I'm gonna put it like this, and I'm hoping they listening. You don't call in or you don't come in, your ass done lost. You don't lost every little argument that you, I guess, want to come bring up or whatever you was trying to do. I don't know what the hell you was trying to do, but as you come in, make sure you hit the like button. As you come in, make sure you hit that like button as you come in. Um, and so far, no, I don't let them know that it was hitting me back and forth the other day. They was hitting me, bam, bam, bam. I'm talking about as soon as I put a message in, hell, it would come another one come right back. Okay, then I ain't got nothing on right now. I ain't got absolutely nothing. Hold on. Hey, go ahead and do a little bit more cooking. I'm gonna call Lulu and see what she's talking about. Go ahead and cook a little bit more. And you really go back on that what you were saying about the cooking, because some women thinking they shouldn't have to cook and all this. You know, I don't. You know, kind of go up on that right there with the cooking thing.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I heard a conversation. I seen a podcast yesterday with Trina, and Trina from uh, uh, the rapper Trina, and to my surprise, she was really speaking about how these women nowadays want all the things, just want it all, but do not want to cook. And she said she have had Instagram friends that do Instagram models and this and that the other saying, I got a man, but tell me how can I make this and how do I fry chicken and how do I do? I mean, how did you use your beauty just to get the man, but then you realize in order to keep him, you have to do some of the traditional things. But you're so modern that you want to stand up on your own, thinking that it's not required for you to do these things anymore. But a man has never really ever changed. That man that has that money and that man that wants a woman, want a wife, these are the things that he's looking for you to have, or at least know. You ain't got to know how to cook everything, but you should know how to cook a meal, at least a 3-course meal. If you know how to cook a 4-course meal, at least a 3-course meal. He want to come home. He want to be comforted. He wants to know that, hey, I'm straight. And I'm gonna tell you somebody who's really tearing it up right now is T.K. Kirkland. If you listen to him, he's really tearing it up right now.
T.K. Kirkland, the
Comedian.
comedian, yeah, comedian. What are you talking about?
Oh man, he been burning up everybody's circuit. And the thing about it is, if you say that your man cheat all the time, just try this. Just try this. Try to screw with him at least four times a week. I ain't even say 7, just 4. Just pop it on him 4 times a week. Trust me. And it can be every other day. It ain't gotta be every day. Some days it'll be back to back, then you throw 2 more in there. Trust me, when that man go to work and where he leave that house, he know that he gets at that pace, he ain't trying to screw nobody else.
Well, let me ask you this. As you say that.
Now listen, he's just a straight out just hold now. See, you should already know he ain't no good. But go ahead.
Well, on that, you know, say if that woman lay up with you, done put it on you, so-called put it on you 4 to 5 times, like you was talking about,
1
right?
week, yeah. Out of 7 days, you can say about 4 or 5.
Out of 7 days on 1 week. What if you with that woman? We talked about this once before. What if you with that woman and it just ain't no good?
Trust me, if you give it 4 or 5 times a week and we still that she's a real life, he done left behind that day. Yeah, then it's her. There's some other issues going on. It's just flat out her.
You know, it just you married the woman because you loved her. Sex wise, it was okay, but you as you got into it, it just the sex don't went down. But she chose to be like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on him. Make sure he don't do this and make sure he don't do that. I'm gonna see if he uses it as an excuse for him to go out and sleep with anybody. Okay, she do it, but she get it, and you know it's just you like I really don't want to have sex with you. I love where you look or whatever. It's just damn, you ain't satisfying me. Hey, you just ain't cutting the goddamn mustard.
You know, and the funny thing about it is I actually seen a podcast of a woman. I don't know if you know her name. I don't know her last name. Her name is Claudia. Nice looking woman. And her man, he was all like, she just don't turn him on sexually no more. But I'm going to tell you, he just say is for man a lost interest with you.
Hold on, Cedric. I see you, Verta. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to have you on here. Give me 1 minute.
If a man lost interest with you that way, yeah, then even I don't see where it stand a chance for him not leaving or messing around. 9 times out of 10, if he done lost interest that way, he probably already messing around. And it worked both ways. To me, it worked both ways when it comes to sex. If I'm not up to par to what you want, but you find all the other qualities in me, then you need to conversate. You need to tell me what you do like. Don't assume I should know it. And I should be the same way. Hey, baby, this, I'm tired of missionary. I need you to do this. I need you to do that.
I got one backstage right now, Sid. I'm finna go and bring her on right now. Berta, you there? I don't see your face, Berta. Let me see your face. But she done disappeared on me. She back there, but I don't see her face. I'm on. Once she show me her face, we're gonna put her on. That's where. What the hell is this shit? I'm finna come on here. Okay, I see you, Berta. You see her say it? I'm finna put you on right now. Let me go on. All right now. Okay, family, we got Laverta has came in and she has some things to say. Hello, Laverta. We got Laverta. We have Cedric Springer in the building, the relationship expert. And we wanted to see what was going on with you. I know I was told that you and others have something on y'all mind.
Well, hold on, let me put a disclaimer out there. First of all, Berta, how you doing?
I'm
Second
doing
of all,
doing.
second, second of all, now Calvin gave me that title now.
Yeah,
Well,
look,
you got to get what you deserve, brother.
Calvin gave me that title. But I'm gonna try. But I'm
well,
gonna try to work it though.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna
well,
try to work it though.
okay. Okay. Now, catch me up on the subject matter, right quick.
Right now,
Well, we
the
just
subject matter was y'all. That's what the subject matter was. The
And what
subject
about
matter.
us? How are we?
well,
Y'all
we,
wanted to come online for some reason, right? So if you want to come on here, I figured you had something you had
Oh,
to get off your chest, and you kind of disagreed with Cedric. Damn. Well, I figured you done disagreed with something Cedric done said. So we were trying to get what is
or
what's your disagreement about?
oh,
or
okay.
or or you might agree with something I said.
I doubt that.
Okay, then tell us what you done disagreed about, and
Well,
let us know, and
I
let's see.
I didn't get a chance to. I really didn't get a chance to do my homework. I really didn't. So I really don't know, like I said, exactly what Cedric has been saying. But I'm willing to bet on that I probably do not agree. But
Well, well, Cedric, tell her what you just said about the cooking part and all that right there,
Well,
and let's
let me,
get with that.
hold on. Let me throw a scenario out there for you.
okay,
Okay, I like the sound of that.
Let me throw a scenario out. Let me throw this out there for you. Okay, say Verdi, say me and you working at a job together, right?
right.
And me and you became real good friends, hang out, everything, just kick it.
Hmm.
And just say you was a drug dealer, okay? And you say, let's just follow me now. You with me or not, right? So you're a drug dealer, right?
Hmm.
Me and you cool. I mean, we cool, we tight. And
Hmm.
you say, Cedric, hey man, won't you drop a little package off for me and I pay some money? I'm like, nah, I ain't with all that. You say, okay, that's cool, but we don't ever fall out. We tighter than ever, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
So let's say you do it, you offer me a couple more times, say drop the package off, make a little money. And I say, nah. You say, okay, cool. Still tight, never fell out, just tight. We cool, we run like brothers and sisters. So let's just say one day I came to you and I say, you know what? Let me go ahead and do that so I make a little change. You say, okay, cool. You give me the packet. I do it a couple times. And then let's say this one time I get caught. I got caught. I got caught with enough that'll give me 18 years.
Hmm.
Right? I ain't no snitching nothing like that. I give 18 years. Go to I get caught. Judge sentenced me 18 years. How much? And we both know that we was doing something illegal. You know selling drugs illegal. I know selling is illegal, right?
Right.
So I get 18 years. How much time should you get?
How much time did I get?
How much time should you get?
How much time should I get? Cause
Right,
you got out.
right.
None. Shit. I mean, excuse me. I can't go.
But, no, yeah, you can say that. But
Okay. Yeah.
you
None.
knew,
None.
but you knew it was illegal what you was doing, right?
Yes, of course. But I get
So,
caught.
but you didn't get caught. I did, right?
Right.
So you shouldn't get no time,
No.
right? Okay,
Right.
we cool. That's cool. So, what's the difference? What you get? You did the same. You knew what you was doing illegal. I knew what I was doing was illegal. I get caught. You didn't. So, how much child support do you think an unmarried man should get if he get a girl pregnant?
How much child support he has to pay?
Yeah, he shouldn't have to pay none, right?
That ain't the same thing.
Yes, it is. We
A
both know.
good analogy. A good
We both
analogy.
know. No, we both know we had sex. That your chances are you could get pregnant. You get pregnant. I knew you'd get pregnant if I sperm you. I know that, and you know that, but you decided to do it. So you get a child. I shouldn't have to pay nothing.
That's for me. That's not a good analogy. I don't think that's
Why
a good
not? Why not?
because you're dealing you're dealing with a product. That's a product. This is a human
A child
being.
is a product. Same thing. Child product.
No,
I'm doing 18 years. I'm
no,
doing 18 years. I'm doing 18 years for the product. I'm doing 18 years to raise a child. What's the difference?
um, nah, I have to disagree with that scenario. I
So
don't
you
do
think
that.
he should have to pay something because she got pregnant? And she's the only one that can control that. She's the only one that can say, I want this child and I don't want this child. And she say, I
Now, you
don't
know
want
what?
it.
But I'm on a limb even on that because I feel like when it's too involved and it's a person that I'm gonna be honest, and I know I'm probably gonna catch a lot of flack for this, but anybody they can bring me all the smoke. I don't care. I'm ready. Uh, if speaking from a woman, if I get pregnant by a man and they do not want they be like, I don't want no kids. I would help you take care of that, and I'd be like, nah, I want this baby. I want to have this baby. But they make it very clear that they don't want any children. So I feel like if I choose to have this baby, I'm going just me. I'm gonna take full responsibility of this baby, but let it be known that just you decided that this is not what you want, and later on in life that'll be something you have to deal with when this child understands that basically, daddy, you didn't even want me, but now maybe I'm a football star or pop star or whatever, and now you want to like claim me, you my daddy. So, but anyway.
So if he became famous or wealthy or some type of way, and he had nothing to do with the child, and all of his accolades and stuff should be belong to you because he was there, right?
No, I'm not even saying that. I would leave that up to. I'm just saying the father shouldn't. He should understand, not feel some type of way. I'm not. I mean, as far as the accolades, of course, I mean, that's just a no brainer because I was there. But I wouldn't be like, well, I'm the one who did this and did that, da 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 da. But like I said, that's something the person would have to answer for their child. Them and their child, them and the child, and however they work it out. I mean, the kid might be like, he might not care, or either he might be like, nigga, you wasn't there. I don't know you, so you might well get out my face now.
Because one of the things that I get back, I hear a lot of women say that, if he, just say he become a scholar or something like that, he's a straight A student, and he goes on and he performs great acts of miracles in life. I raised that child, and that's a product of what he did. His dad didn't have nothing to do with that. But if he turn around and he's a rapist or a serial killer or something like that, that's the daddy because the daddy went in his life. No. If you got an A on the test because you studied, you earned that A. If you got an F on the
Yeah,
test because you studied, this is your F.
yeah, I agree. I agree. I
But you
agree.
don't
A lot of
agree.
people
But
don't
you don't.
want
But you feel like
to.
a father. Well, in a way, you kind of agree with me on the pregnancy thing too, because you say if the guy said you don't want no part of it, then you wouldn't ask him from.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, if both parties know that they are, and then if you don't want to take care of the problem, you don't want to, as far as the financial problem, because some guys are like that. They be like, well, nah, I ain't got. Well, look, it's either I'm gonna tell you, I'm the type of chick. Either you listen, if you take care of this right here, or you gonna you're gonna be out of more money than that. Seriously, period.
Mm. So you're gonna hit
But
them
you
with
feel,
child support.
but
Of course,
but but if
After
I'm
you
doing,
don't lay down freely, knowing after you don't lay down freely, knowing that
sure did.
it's a
So did.
it's a chance that you can get pregnant. So in other words, you hustling the system. You trying to hustle the
No,
system.
call it what you want, but
but if
that
you
now,
go,
No, I ain't gonna call it what it want. I'm asking the question.
but you're not going, but you're not,
no,
but look,
no, I'm not.
you're not going, you're not going to go to the jailhouse and say, no, he can't get 18 years because I supplied him with the drug. So knock someone off, I'm gonna do something, and he gonna do something. We're gonna split it down the middle, Judge. I'm gonna do 9, he do 9.
No,
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you see where they come at? What you
no,
see how he brought that together?
Yeah,
No.
I ain't
Uh-huh.
gonna let you tell but
Yeah,
I'm
no,
listening.
you
Whatever.
got caught. That's
No.
what it sounds like to me. Now, what? I mean,
Where
let me ask you.
is Amy? Is you not on here? Where is Amy?
I don't sound the link. What you need some help? If you need some help, okay. She need help over there. Do anybody want to link in? Now I'm with you. Now I'm just a
It's not.
neutral party here. That's what I am. I am a neutral
I'm
party.
just. I just think that a lot of men deal with logic, but a lot of women deal with emotion.
Yeah.
Logically, the thing to do, of course, is not to take the rap. Because hey, you knew just like I knew. But I'm saying take the responsibility too. I don't know I'm laying it down with the dude. And in a lot of cases, more of these girls are high school girls, and they knew. And I know at some point in time when they hit their menstrual cycle, they mama or whoever they guardian told them, there's a high percentage chance now of you getting pregnant. I don't care if some people got to have an in-depth talk about it, whatever the case may be, but your
Mhm.
chance to get pregnant are extremely high because you're having a cycle now. So you can't say, well, I was just young and dumb. No, you committed an act, and a baby came out of it.
Well, let me ask you this, Verta.
Uh,
If you say that you was young and dumb and you got pregnant, who do you blame for that? Do you blame yourself, the man, or would you blame your mama with you being young and dumb?
well, if that, because sometimes that's just a statement. But if that
Okay.
if that was truly the case, I would have to. That would fall on my mama because she's supposed to teach me.
Okay. Tell me, answer this question. These young men that's out there right now. Tell me your opinion on these young men that's out today. That's out here today.
My opinion on them.
Yes,
Um,
ma'am.
Let's say
a lot
30. Let's say 30. Let's say 30 on down.
30 on down. My opinion on them, they're still boys. They're not. They don't know what it is to be a man. They don't know what it is responsibility. A lot of them that I know, they don't even work. And then those that do work, if they have a crib, they living over with their girl crib. They don't know about getting their own crib, getting your own car. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. They don't even know how, like, guys of that age group, they don't even know how to, like, they don't know the sense of a date. When you're trying to get to know a woman, you take a woman out, y'all go out to eat, and yeah, it's on your ass. They don't know nothing about none of that.
Mm.
I know
I
what Calvin
beg the
going
difference
to
on that last statement, but Cedric, I'm gonna let you go and reel that in right there.
Okay, so if they don't know these things, what percentage of these guys at that age do you think are raised by their mamas?
Oh, I'm gonna say probably about and honey, now listen, I've seen these moms out here, baby. I'm gonna say probably about 75% of them.
You got
Mm.
75% of the men that you talk about that don't know or they are educated enough on whatever field they are, they raised by women. So the majority of the men that these women talk about today are raised by women.
Now, don't get me wrong. There is a percentage of some that they were taught, but just because they were taught, that mean that they live by how they were raised. Because there are some who are like that. There are some who grew up in two, mother and father homes, and they just ran them up for whatever reason.
You
But
know,
for
you
the most
know, my scenario are plans that end a lot of unwanted pregnancies go like this. I think that if a woman unmarried, say she get pregnant, she have a son, that automatically goes to the father. Period.
part, but what if you don't want them?
Period. That's by law. We're talking laws now. You got no choice. You raise you you had a child and it's a boy go and if it's a girl, I mean they still have interactions or however they want to set it up. But the man, if it's a boy, she loses that child to the dad. See, in In my case, or how I feel, or how I think about it is, women then to be more selective if they lose a child. I had a talking lady, and she had a son and a daughter. They're young. So I was asking her where her husband was, and she was like, in Texas. I said, you in Texas, in Mississippi? You here visiting? She was like, no, I live here. I said, okay, why y'all ain't together? She said, well, we was together. I said, okay, why y'all ain't together now? Why the father not in the kid's life? Well, my mama, she got sick, and I took the kids, and I came back to take care of my mama. Well, I know people don't want to hear it, but that ain't your responsibility. Your mother's old, and she got the way she is, and don't get me wrong, I ain't trying to be insensitive, but you got a family too. And so, and then it went on to say that, she said the father said, well, give me the son, because I can't raise a girl, but give me the boy. And, we gonna still, I come home every so often, and this and that, the other, back and forth, And she said, no. She's like, no, I'm not gonna separate my kids. But to me, I'm like, but he is trying to do something. He know for a fact he can't raise a daughter. But he can raise a man. And you deny him that, to me, it just seems like that she want to show she want to still want to have some power or some control over the daddy. What do you think about that?
I don't know about that. I mean, that's a hard one because, hey, look, my mama is 74 years old. And that's when it comes to, like, I believe in any relationship, a lot of scenarios need to be talked about. Because you just never know what may happen or whatever.
So you're saying you would sacrifice your family for your mother?
Not necessarily. It would probably be one of those things where my mom, we would have a discussion about my mom coming with us. You know what I mean?
What if she that hard? Like, I lived here all my life. I ain't going nowhere. But her health is deteriorating. What do you do? And you out the state.
I don't listen. I listen. I don't. It's hard for me to say because on that issue I can't say what I would do or what I wouldn't do, honestly. But I just don't see. I just do not see how. Because if you do it biblical, if you're gonna live your marriage or your marriage by biblical values, yeah, that's definitely not biblical for you to break up your home to go take care of your mom. Period. But like I said, that's a hard one. But I don't know. I think I would hope that me and my spouse could come to some resolve that would be able to have my mother seen about and for our family not to be separated. So
well, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You say you want to you trying to put something in place to have a scene about, but you're not gonna leave your family.
Well, let me ask you this: what's wrong with just do it like what Sid was talking about? What's wrong with that? It would be the logic thing to do. It will. Hold on, hold on, Cedric. We want to welcome Amy to the show.
What up, Kat? Look, I'm in the bed. I gotta go to work tonight.
Hey, I go there anyway, but I'm gonna take me a shower when we get off here.
I gotta relax. I gotta hit it tonight. Then turn around and hit it tomorrow.
You laying there comfortable, honey.
Yeah, hey, he downstairs.
Hey, look, we didn't put y'all on here to start hackling like little hens over here. Hey, now, Lulu, here's Cedric. Cedric's in. He's in a what's the name area, so his stuff is kind of choppy a little.
Well,
but
he should have stuck his ass on.
No. This is what y'all I figured you wanted to bring somebody else on because y'all
She was
wanted to.
struggling last
I
time.
guess yeah, she was struggling real bad, and I
Who
figured
was
you wanted to.
struggling real bad? No,
I guess you wanted
y'all was
to.
struggling real bad.
No,
I'm
we
gonna tell
had
you.
we had ours together.
No,
We
you
was
ain't
I'm gonna
good.
say
had
this.
that together because what you were
I'm gonna
saying
say
wasn't
this.
true.
I'm gonna tell you this. I have never, I have never heard nobody make references to the Bible in curse at the same time.
You,
Uh,
we're not gonna get on the Bible today.
no,
You
you
gonna have,
will, cause you will, cause I'm gonna tell you this.
well,
I'm gonna
I
tell
ain't
you
gonna
what you
get on
gonna
the
do,
Bible
Lulu.
today because
The
I'm messing
minute
with
you
state
get
folks and
stuck,
ain't
the
nothing I
minute
can
you
say
get
to
stuck,
them.
you gonna get on that Bible where
Well,
the
I'm not
Bible
gonna get
said
on the
this and
Bible
that.
because y'all don't know too much about the Bible because y'all be saying the wrong thing.
I
No, the
noticed
fact.
they didn't say nothing when I said about marriage when it comes to biblical standards. As
Okay,
far
okay.
I noticed nobody didn't say nothing about that.
Well,
About
That
I did. Well, let me tell you this. Let me tell you what I told Lulu. Hey, Lulu, how you doing?
you gonna have to get, honey. I can't stand all that, honey. My nerve bad. You gonna have to get in the right direction.
Hello.
Go ahead, say it. Go ahead.
His shit messed up. We didn't come over here for that.
Hello.
Well, I heard you say it. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, okay. I forgot what's I know Lulu. What's the other lady's name?
Virgo.
Verta. Verta. Okay, we talked about the Bible last week, but let me just say this little hot topic. Verta, you might can answer me. I don't know. Lulu didn't want to really answer me. Old Testament and New Testament, right? You got two testaments, Old Testament, New Testament.
You don't go.
So, to my understanding, the Old Testament was pretty much what God said,
Uh-huh.
and the New Testament is pretty much Christ, Jesus Christ, right?
Uh-huh. His son, yes.
His son. So, at what point in time, heaven or earth, is the son more powerful than the daddy, the father?
The son that this is at a
Right?
new what I keep wait a minute, what I keep telling y'all. When you
They're
don't
separate, but they're
know
one. They're one, honey. They're one.
there's one, but when you don't know, we at a new age, and then Jesus is not
Who
who
told
you're
you
supposed
that?
to call
Who
upon.
told you?
Listen, said
Who told you we was at a new age? Who told
you
you that?
are if you go in the Bible, you're gonna read it. You in a new age. Every century or
So,
whatever, it's gonna be at a new age. That was
we gonna
do you know
discard.
anything about the mother, the bride?
Yeah. So wait a minute, we're gonna discard. We just discard the Old Testament. We just take that out. So only thing we're dealing with from here on out is New Testament, right?
You're gonna go by the New Testament.
Period.
Right.
Period. Okay, I just want to make sure I know what the ground rules are.
When
The New
Jesus,
Testament is the standard.
he basically demolished the old law.
Right.
What the
Who
Who is
Pharisees,
did?
he?
what the
Who, who,
Pharisees,
who is he? That's what I want to know. Who did this?
Jesus, the Son of
You
God.
don't go by those laws no more. Dude, y'all would probably be dead by by now, men.
No, if we did,
Yo,
y'all would be dead.
y'all would be dead because hey, I don't know where you get that
Hey, cause
from.
y'all doing too much. Do you think God men doing too much? Do you think God appreciated with that? No, not by
Appreciate
all
with
means.
what? Appreciate with what?
Women,
Did you know? Okay, Birdie, did you know back in the day that
oh
it's
my
committed
God.
adultery? It's committed adultery, right? When you sleep with a unmarried woman, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that
So
wasn't
if
like that's why those
so
laws
so if you marry
were
so if you
biased.
Wait,
marry
They were
if you
biased.
married a woman, if you married the woman, that's your wife. And if I could afford or support 5 women, and I marry all 5, because you go
not,
to other countries,
not
they
now
still
you
do
can't
that.
do that.
You
Not now
go
you're
to other
supposed to be
countries, they do
submissive.
that. You go to other countries, you do that.
You gotta be submissive to your wife and your husband. So you can't do
So
what you
listen,
used to do back
so
in
listen to your
America
wife.
now.
I don't never
Because
remember that
we
one in the
don't
I
Bible.
live
don't remember.
there
I
no
don't
more.
remember. Hey, Lulu, I don't remember that one.
I don't
Submissive to
remember
your
the
We
wife.
submission to
don't
the wife.
live
What
there. We don't
what type
live
of?
back in the
Hey,
Bible
look,
days
hey,
no
Lulu,
more.
you
What
gonna
up?
have
We're
to
in a
put.
new
Hey,
age.
Lulu,
What's
Lulu,
up?
you gonna have to put your dick up because I've never heard of that one before.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that one. Submissive to your wife. Come on now. If
I'm
that's the
just
case,
saying.
what
Yeah, you supposed to be
submissive
to
to you.
each other.
Tell me your
No,
definition. I need to
no,
know your
no.
definition of
Hold on,
submissive.
I'm finna give you the right thing. That way y'all can leave out that Bible because y'all are Satan. And I'm
Submissive,
not gonna
submissive,
speak on this Bible with y'all.
submissive means to get in order under. That's what it means. You get in order
Okay,
under.
so what way
Up
y'all
under
saying is
leadership. Up under leadership.
nowadays the woman gotta lead. Listen,
Hold up, Lulu.
nowadays the
Hold up.
woman gotta lead the men.
Hold up. Let's say that again. Said you. I'm
True.
gonna
You
go
got
ahead and
you,
I'm talking
understand.
you got it. You got it. Okay, hold
I
on,
ain't
hold on,
got
hold
that
on, hold on.
twisted.
Hold
Nowadays
up,
the
Lulu.
woman gotta be the man for
Lulu,
y'all because y'all
hold up,
can't lead.
Lulu. I'm gonna let you cook.
Hold
I'm gonna let you cook.
Hold
I'm gonna
on.
give him 1 minute,
So,
and I'm gonna give you a minute to rebuttal. Go ahead, say it.
if I get,
I want to hear say.
if you get, hey, Cal, you just brought it up early. It ain't about being right. It's about who's telling you to be right. So if you get in order under, that means you being led. So you say a man and a woman, you got to be submissive to each other. So we both leading. But when you go to work, you submissive unto your boss. My minute, I didn't even need a minute for that. Nah, go ahead. Do
All right.
you.
So
Come on, Lulu.
it don't
I
mean
need for you to run. You got 1 minute to rebuttal. Go ahead.
look, I'm not when I go to work, I'm not submissive to none of them. Cause hey, I'm my own boss when I go on any job.
Because I know Lulu. I believe that.
You better know it. They
telling
they
the truth.
submissive to me. I don't
She
listen to
telling
nothing
the
they say because I know.
So you are a boss or a supervisor.
Hold on, said. Let her go on cook. Let her go on cook. Go ahead.
Look,
Go ahead, Lulu. You got 30 seconds.
I'm just
It's
an
not
employee, but I'm not gonna let nobody tell me what to do on no job. Never, ever.
Mm-hmm. She telling the truth.
Okay. Go back. Go ahead, said.
So you got guidelines when you go to the job of how things are supposed to be done in order. And you say to yourself, I don't do it that way. I do it whatever way I want to do it.
I'm gonna do it the right way, and their way is the wrong way.
How do you know?
When I go on my job, I'm gonna do it the right way, and they gonna do it the right way. As long as I'm working.
How do you know? How do you know it's the right way? If everybody's doing it the same, how do you know your way right?
Because I'm gonna follow the rule book. I'm not gonna go by my way because I'm gonna go by the
gave
book.
you the
On
word?
these jobs, they don't go by the
Where do
rule
you get
book.
the book from? Okay, but you submissive unto the rule book. You submissive unto something. You got to follow.
Just
You
say
got to
that.
follow a guideline.
Just say that. Okay, and your point.
Okay, and my point is, if the rule book say do that, and the Bible say be submissive unto a man, what the Bible is a book, follow the guidelines.
The woman
But
got
people take that out of context, though. People take that out of
but the woman gotta
Take
be
what out of context?
It's said in black and white.
take out of context with being submissive.
Berta. This is the way they switch things over. This is delusional.
No.
They switch it over, girl. They try to drive you crazy. That way you can agree with them.
Hey,
But
Lulu.
no,
Hey, Lulu. You know,
that's
hey,
a
Lulu.
different way.
Lulu. You know how crazy you sound just then
No,
when you said
that's
you go
how
to
crazy
a job.
sound.
No, I'm gonna
We
listen.
talking
I
about
want
a
you
job
to
and
hear
talking
what
about
you
the
just
Bible.
said.
We're not gonna go there.
Lulu, you just said that you go to a job and you do what you want to. Ain't nobody do that.
I do.
No, I'm gonna have to mute you for a hot second. Don't nobody do that right there. Don't nobody go to a job and just take over the job and like they own the place and you get to do what you want to do. No, it don't work like that. Because if that was the case, you can come in when you want to, you can leave when you want to. Hell, you can go in there drunk if you want to and go in there high. No, you're gonna be submissive to that damn job at the end of the day, or you will not have a job.
That job pay me.
Well, here's the deal with that though.
And your man don't pay you? Oh my goodness.
Pay me. That job pay me.
Cedric, I'm gonna let you speak on that. She said the
Well,
job.
here's the thing.
Please.
If that's the case, that you do it the way you want to, however you want to, that means you don't need to be trained for anything. That means you go right now and do an operation on somebody. You ain't have to have skill set in that. I'm doing it this way. They good, they can go. You do whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna do it. And she still got me on mute.
No, you ain't on mute.
Okay. I'm gonna do it the way it's supposed to be done in my way.
According to
that way is the according to way. Just like how y'all talking, switching things over. Don't never compare the Bible to this stuff out here because the Bible
the same thing, Lulu.
But we gonna leave that Bible alone.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Okay,
gonna
all right, man. All right, cool. That's
We're
fine.
gonna
Let's
leave
do
the
that.
Bible alone. We're gonna speak on y'all men in general and just the way y'all supposed to act.
Okay, what
Okay,
in
so
general that you want to speak about with the men?
The man,
What in
I'm
general
trying to
do
see.
you?
No. I'm trying to see what said talking about.
okay, what I'm
Like
talking
the
about is
the
woman,
you saying
relationship.
we are the leaders now. Y'all are no leaders. We are the leaders.
you know what?
Wow,
And I agree with you. I agree with you. You are. And the men that you
y'all
have
are.
that you have to lead. Those are the men that you
Yeah,
lead because those are the men that you raise. You raise them men.
yep. Y'all raising
You
them
ain't gonna,
little.
you ain't gonna find a man. You ain't gonna find a man in his 50s taking no order like that. Now you might get some boys in their 30s, maybe 35. Yeah, women raise them.
Yep. Y'all,
Women collect
you absolutely right.
women collected
No.
child
You
support
absolutely
and
right.
welfare over men. They did that. Y'all did that, and you got it
Hold
your
Uh-huh.
on.
way.
Hold on.
Y'all got what you wanted. Now you talking about that
Now
you
you don't want
leaders.
what you got.
And look at these little boys and girls that you're raising out here. These boys and girls you're raising out here are so out of control. And when you try to get some leadership in the house, some true leadership,
They're not
not
out of control. They're not out of control.
the little
What are
boys
they?
that
Lot of these kids are not out of control.
stop that.
No,
You
they're
can't.
not out of control.
What did them little youngsters say? You capping. Stop that. Come on now. You know better than that. Stop
They're
that.
not out of control.
Stop
Listen,
that.
And
listen. I'm just
you
for
got
the one
kids
that
that have been raised right and they still, do what
that's what
they
I,
do
that's
what
what,
they do, but that's just the natural life of them, right?
yeah, that's what I said earlier.
But tell me that who raised them right?
How?
Who raised them right? You said kids are raised right. Who raised them
Who
right?
you think raised them right? The mama,
So who raised them wrong?
Well, I'm gonna
the
say this,
daddy.
and me and Lulu both,
Hey, this is
me and Lulu
gonna
both
do
come from
right here.
homes.
Soon
Okay,
as you
me and
say
Lulu
what you
both.
say, Berta, go ahead, Berta.
Me
Soon
and
as you
Lulu
finish
both come.
saying what you're saying,
Me,
we're gonna go somewhere else with this. Go ahead, Berta.
me and Lulu both came from 2-parent homes,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna tell you, it's a difference too. In like, I see the females that come from 2-parent homes that had a daddy in the house. The dad, they may not have been everything what they were supposed to do, but I'm gonna tell you one thing: it did teach us is
Uh-huh.
certain things that we're not going to accept from a man.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay,
And
and he should.
Hey, said,
Go
and
this
ahead.
is what we're gonna do right here, said. I want you to go and break down the stats and
What?
statistics. Now,
What?
we're just gonna get down to the damn numbers, and we're gonna see how they crunch their numbers, and we're gonna go get down to the numbers. Now, we're gonna say what percentage of
Let me
I
see.
will ask y'all what percentage of
Hold on,
boys are. Yeah, go
hold on.
ahead, go ahead.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
Let me back this up a minute before we jump
You the
off into
number
this.
man.
Before we get into the numbers. When Lulu say we have to be the man and the woman, right? So that's what I believe I heard her say that, right?
Uh-huh.
mhm.
Okay, she said that'd be the man and woman. So she can turn on her masculinity when she have to, and then she go back to being feminine when she wants to. At what point in time can a man turn on femininity? What point in time can he be feminine?
What? Whenever you want to, that's what they do. They feminine anyway. Well, me, y'all feminine anyway. Cause y'all try to
So
do what we do.
you saying you got a man at home that you want to be feminine?
Oh, he just can't be with me.
No. He's just saying that, y'all
No,
feminine.
asking the question. So you're saying you want a feminine man at home with you?
That's what he said. I ain't saying nothing about that.
I'm asking a question, cuz I'm just
Listen,
Berta, can I get y'all to answer the question? Do you
listen.
want a
I
feminine
don't want
man at
now,
home?
period.
You
I
don't
don't
want a
want
man
now,
to?
period.
No. Do you want a feminine man at the house
I
with you?
don't want
Berta,
now,
do
baby.
you want a
I
feminine
don't
man at the
want
house with you?
now.
So,
Do you want a man?
what
Do
make you
you
think a
want a?
man want a goddamn masculine woman at home?
Well, I mean, he might not. Get the fuck off.
Listen. I may take on the leadership of masculinity, but every day that he see me, every day he around me, he gonna know I'm a woman.
You can't be a woman. You can't do two. You can't
Oh
do
Yeah,
yes
both.
you can.
Oh
You
yes
can't.
you
You
can.
can't do both.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yes
can.
you can.
You can't do both.
Yes you
You
can.
can't.
Yeah,
That don't make no sense what you just said, Berta. That really
Yes
doesn't.
it do.
You're
Yes
gonna
that
it
take
don't
the
do.
make no
leadership
sense.
of
Because
Hey,
every day
masculinity,
he
Berta,
speak,
but you're gonna be
every day
feminine.
he speak.
Man,
When he
please
So,
explain to them,
he
said.
go like
Please.
sometimes
I don't want to hear
no
said
season.
because
I
said
talk
talking
about
crazy.
Oh, hold up. Everybody go get
talking
their
crazy.
piece. Go ahead.
Hold on,
Go
let me
ahead,
put.
said.
Hold on, let me put Red on the line. She wants to get in.
Go ahead.
so at some
Oh
point,
yeah.
so at some point in time, after I come home and I lay down the law of whatever that needs to be done,
Lay down the
and I
law.
make,
Right,
Lay
girl,
down.
they crazy, Berta. They
Hold
crazy, honey. They
up.
if you
crazy.
listen,
Hold up. Go
listen,
ahead, said.
if you listen, if I come home, and that's okay, just I come home and then my wife just say some things she need to have done. Okay, boom, get done. I do all that. I'm finished now. All right, so now I need to go take my bubble bath and put on my little pink slippers because now I don't feel like being masculine no more. I feel like being feminine. How does shit work?
How does
A
this
man
work?
gonna be a man all day, every day,
A
every
man
hour
is
on the
not
hour.
gonna be a man all day.
Lulu, it sounds to me that you got a lot of vitriol and hatred towards a man. Now, where did all this come from?
I don't care nothing about a man. How they feel. I'm gonna put it like that.
I
Period.
didn't ask you
Exactly.
about that.
But hold on, but you shouldn't. And a man understands that. I don't want you to
No,
say
a
how I
man
feel.
don't. No,
You want
they
to make
don't.
you want to make sure I get shit done.
I ain't
And
worried about what you get done.
just
I ain't
like
got
I
nothing to
want
do
to
with
make
that.
sure that you stay a woman, and you stay in your place as a woman, and
You're
I
not
stay in my
gonna make
place
sure
as a
I'm
man.
gonna stay a woman because I'm gonna
So,
stay a woman. But I
so I'm a,
look,
you
I
can,
ain't
Ask you
straight
this.
no
So
man now.
when
so
we
I
talk
say,
about femininity,
Oh,
Lulu,
oh,
I say, Lulu, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I heard something in the kitchen. Go in there and see what it is. How
go
does that
ahead,
work?
say. Yeah. How did it work, Lulu?
Baby, I hear something. You better go check it out.
muted. She muted. Unmute her. She muted.
Oh, she's muted.
No, she ain't. Go ahead, Lulu.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you, Lulu.
Oh, she moving up.
Oh, okay,
Well,
go ahead. Okay, she good.
I'm
Go
saying
ahead.
as usual, her mouth moving, but she ain't saying nothing.
Okay, but
Lulu,
no,
you got this.
no,
Okay.
I'm going in there. I'm going in that kitchen. How
Me
do
too.
that sound? I'm going in there. I'm going there and
Me
do that.
too. I'm
Yeah.
open. Look, I bet now the nigga I'm with, we both going. Both
Well,
of us
he might
both of us
go, but I
going.
know I'm gonna go. I ain't
But
even
yeah,
gonna want him
No,
to go. I'm going.
no. I'm
So
gonna
you
say,
telling
baby.
me?
wait
So
a minute,
you
I'm gonna
let me
say,
tell?
say
baby,
something.
I'm gonna
Let
say,
me
baby, go get
let
some
me say this.
kids. Y'all get up out of here. I got this.
Whoa. Let me
I
say
ain't gonna say,
something.
come with me,
I'm
baby. Come on,
going.
come with me.
I'm going. But if he don't go with me,
He
or if
getting
he be
out.
like, nah, wait a minute, let me finish. Or if he don't be like, nah, baby, you ain't going up there. I'm going. The next day, he getting the fuck up out my house.
But wait a
Bet,
minute. But
bet,
wait a minute.
bet,
But
bet
wait a
on
minute.
bet on that.
But y'all
Yeah,
just
bet
said
on
he
that.
can.
Well, honey,
So y'all just said he can't turn on his femininity. I mean, I don't understand how this
He can
works.
turn on his femininity when them dishes need to be washed. He can turn on his femininity when the clothes need to be washed.
Hey,
Oh,
I
The
said,
house need to be
I
washed up.
look,
said,
I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
I
He
said.
can
This is
wash
the
wash
them
your
key
clothes.
thing.
feet.
I
But that
said
ain't got
this is
nothing
the
to do
key
with
thing
femininity
that they said.
anyway.
Said,
So
Hey, listen.
honestly,
Hey, listen.
that's
Hey,
that
hold
listen.
on. I'm
the
gonna have to put
partnership.
y'all on what's the name here. Said this is the key. This is the key thing on this right here. Listen to what Berta said. You getting out of my house. First of all, a
Yeah, that's
real
the first
man,
part.
a real man,
Moving in with a woman.
he ain't finna move in with a woman. He gonna have his own shit. You gonna be moving in with him if y'all together. That's how that works out right there.
I got a
That's how
question. I
that's
got a
gonna
question
work
for him.
out.
Yeah, I got a good question for him. I got a good question for
Okay.
him.
He got a
Let
question.
me.
Go ahead.
I got a question. I don't know. Do either one of y'all? Do either one of you have a son?
I got two.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So you tell your well, most women, I would say, in general, will raise their son to treat a woman a certain type of way, right?
All time, treat them right. Treat
So
them right. No
you would
matter if
treat
they
so you.
walk wrong
I
or
mean,
not.
how would you treat it? How would you treat it? Would you open up the door for her? Would you what? How does the treatment
Yeah,
go?
you should do all that.
You should open up the door. You should even though I know I would get up out the
Put
bed,
the
but should
clothes
he
in the
protect her?
washer, wash dishes. Uh,
Okay. That's cool. So he wash dishes. He can cook. He can put the clothes in the washer,
I,
and he can do whatever all the things that need to be done. Now, my question to you is that after he do all those things, do you tell your son what he needs to expect out that woman?
What? Tell my son what?
After he do all the things, cook, clean, iron, fold clothes, work all day, all the things that he do you tell him now, son, if you do all these things, this is what you should expect out of her? What should he expect out of her?
Nothing.
Oh shit, no. Hell no, Lulu. Something wrong
He
with you.
shouldn't expect nothing out
Something
of
wrong
her.
with you.
I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna tell you now.
Hey,
I'm gonna
he
tell you
should
now.
let her have her way. He should
If
let her
Lulu,
have her way.
if Lulu was 100, what she said, she saw her son do any of that thing. Lulu would say, son, you need to get rid of that bitch.
Show wood. Show wood. Cut that bitch loose. That's what you would tell her. You ain't finna be
Completely
sitting here
out.
doing this and that, spending all
Well,
your money doing this,
I'm
and
big
she
on.
sitting around her being nasty. She ain't cleaning.
Virgin.
She ain't cooking. Ain't doing
Virgin.
nothing.
And
Hold on, Birdie.
he
Hold
didn't
on,
say
Birdie.
that part.
Birdie.
He didn't say
Birdie,
that part.
what would you tell your son? What should he expect after he do the things that he should do? What should he expect out of a woman?
No.
He
Hold
should
on,
expect,
Verda. Hold
no
on,
matter
Verda.
what he
Hold
do.
on. Go ahead. Go ahead, Verda. Shit, hold up, Verda. Hold on.
Did her thing.
Verda, go ahead. Because I think I got you muted. Try that.
Yeah, because I can hear.
I can't.
That's good.
Oh shit, I'm muting Lulu. Hold on, Verda. Go ahead.
Mute myself.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead
Okay.
now.
Stop muting me anyway. Stop muting me.
Right.
I can't let y'all run the show now. I'm not gonna let y'all run the show. Lulu, you know that. I can't. There's only two hosts
But
over
you
here. We
don't
got
put
the
me
host and
back
the
on
co-host.
mute. You don't put me back on mute. Do
But
I'm coming to
anyway.
Ridgeland. Hey, don't think brother won't drive us there either, because we'll get there.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Verda. Answer the question.
Yeah.
What,
Feel like
what should he expect in
I feel
return
like
for the things he do?
that he should say that he should expect for her to be a good mother to his children, to be able to and run the household, be a helpmate to him. That's the whole part. That's the whole thing of being in a marriage, and even in a partnership, when one person can bring something to the table that maybe the other one is lacking in, and for each one of them to know which each person is lacking in, and be willing to, let the other person take control of that part. And I really don't believe in like gender roles.
Hello.
I believe in whoever's the better person for the job. Not because you're a man, not because you're a woman. Even if you, even I wouldn't care. Me in general, if I made a lot of money and I made enough money to support the family, I wouldn't care about
Hello?
Go on
my.
mute because you got a lot of wind blowing.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. I hear you.
I would not care about my partner staying at home and seeing after the kids, as long as he was doing a good job at it. You know what I mean?
So when you say gender roles, so when I say, well, when I met you, you were paying 100% of your own bills, and you were working 2 jobs, and I was paying 100% of my bills, and I was working one. I still need you to do your 2 jobs, and I'm gonna work through my one. You might work in a factory and then work part time at Walmart somewhere, and I work at a desk all day. I still need you to do that. That's cool.
But now,
I'm saying you said
when we both work, when we both come home, we both get in that household and we get things done together. Yeah. And sometimes, sometimes this is what happens when two people love each other, they're concerned about each other. If the other person, sometimes one person is going to take a bit more of the brunt of the stuff, and vice versa. You know, if two
so.
people concentrate, if the two people that's in a relationship is more concerned about the other person and the other person's needs, that's where y'all gonna meet in the middle. But if each person is always concentrating on what they need, well, then it's always gonna be a problem. Period.
What about the percentage of how much of percentage of the household do you want to take care of?
Well,
50%, 40%, 70%, what?
it depends on, as far as me, I can only speak for me. It depends on how much income that I'm bringing into the household. It depends on how much he's bringing into the
Mm-mm,
household. If
mm-mm.
he
So
listen,
that right there, that's
whoa,
going.
whoa,
What
whoa,
I'm
whoa,
what I'm
whoa,
trying to
whoa.
ask is how much of the household percentage of the household do you want to bring in? At the end of the day, not what job is what, and who got
Okay,
this job here. How much percentage of that household
You want to be?
do you
Do you
want
want
to
to be
take care of?
40,
responsible for it?
Do you
40,
do you want to be
40,
40%?
40, 60.
His
Yep.
way, his way.
Yep, 40, 60 his way.
But
Yep.
yet, but yet,
No matter how much you bring
you
in.
I didn't. Well, see, Kevin stopped me from that part. So we just talking on this level because
uh-uh.
it depends with. I'm just speaking as far as me. It depends with me. It depends if I'm bringing how much I'm making versus how much he makes. Like I said, I don't care about gender roles. I don't care because he's a man or I'm a woman. If I'm gonna consider myself equal, I have to. It's got to be across the board.
Okay, then to answer a question for me. Then, if you don't care about these gender roles, why are you throwing the brother out? If you got to go to the door at 2 o'clock in the
Because
morning,
I ain't gonna be with no scary nigga. That's
so you
why.
care about gender roles then?
No, it's just
No,
because.
that's basically what you're saying is
No, it's
that's a
just
man's job to get up at 2 o'clock in the
no.
morning and
If,
handle that. Come
listen,
on now,
if I
listen to
was
what you just
a lesbian,
said.
listen, if I was a lesbian and my bitch didn't get up with me, she got to go.
What
Real
if you
talk.
want to
No.
if you want to have this masculine role trying to tell somebody what to do, you're gonna have the masculine role to go up and handle business too. You know that, don't you? You're gonna have to go to that door.
Listen, that's who
You're
I
gonna
am.
have to go to that door sometimes and be like, okay, then let me go
That's
see
who
what's
I am
going on.
anyway.
No,
That's who I am
no,
anyway.
you just said you're gonna throw the man out
No, I
because
didn't.
he didn't go.
Listen,
You did
I
say that.
know
You
if he
said
didn't
you were gonna throw the
offer,
man out.
if he wouldn't be like, nah, baby, we both gonna go. Or, nah, baby, you don't go. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, wait a minute, I got this. Wait a minute. What I'm saying is, if I'm in a partnership and he don't want to, and he had like hell, I'm just listen. I'm hood and I can't be with no dude that to me, if you don't want to go to the door, you scary. I'm sorry. That's the
That
way
that
I'm gonna
has that has nothing to do with scary. You talking about you want
that's
to
what
do a
that's
60.
the way I'm
You
gonna
talking
take
no. If you talking about 60-40 and stuff like that, that
it.
may be
Kevin,
the time
like I said,
that you got to push in your 40% right
girl,
there. Look, I'm sleep, I'm tired, I don't been up working all day. You ain't did nothing. You need to go
somebody
to
in
work that
our
day.
house. I feel like
I
somebody's
that's
in
your
our house.
40%.
Now
That's
we're
your
supposed to be
40%.
on guard
You
dog
asked for
mode.
40.
We both supposed to be like, oh, we finna handle this. That's
Well,
what we
no, I want you to handle it. I want you to handle your 40%. That's it. That's what that. See, that's what
that's
that.
what
What you
I
talking
told
about? That's
that's
where
what
it don't add up.
no
That's
no no
where
no
you
no
lose every
no no
time
no
when
no.
you sit
That,
here
that don't
and
even
try
make
to put your dick.
no.
You try to do a dick measuring contest with a man when you know damn well you ain't got a dick. And you see what I'm saying? When you try to
Yeah,
do
I
a
do.
dick,
Yeah, I do.
when you, oh
Yeah, I do.
Lord,
It may not be seen, but I do. I
that's
got
a
one.
you got a dick. That's bad business. That's bad business right there. That is really and truly bad business. And I really can't believe, but yet I'm lost on this. You got a dick, but yet you want a man who's asleep to get on up while you already up to go answer a door at 2 o'clock in the morning.
No, I didn't
If you
say that.
if you
I
got a
thought
dick, go out there and handle your business.
I thought you were talking about somebody had broke in.
And what, either or, it
Oh,
don't even matter. Go handle
right.
that business. Either or, handle that business for us. Go whoop some
Most
ass.
of the time, listen. Most of the time, most of the men that I've ever dealt with, been with, that ain't even no issue because they just gonna get up. They gonna get up and go see. because of the fact that they feel like they should be the protector. Not and knowing that I'm the type of woman that listen, we gonna protect each other. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but it's just untasteful for me, for a man to be. To me, it's just I the background that I come from. That's not the background that I come from. To me, that alludes that nigga, you scary. Nigga, you scared. Nigga, you scared to get hit. That's just the way it would make me feel about it. Period.
But y'all listening to y'all speak today, y'all said there's a new there's new age out there. There's new things going on out here. If there's new things, so that means the woman gonna have to go. Y'all say y'all claim to be protectors. So what's the problem? You want to be a protector? Go be a protector. Hold on, Lulu. I think you're on mute. Let me see. I know you saying something.
People.
I ain't on mute.
Did you? I know you're not now.
Well, I'm tired of you putting me on mute.
You was on the phone, so we don't want to hear your conversation.
Oh, you didn't.
No, we don't want to hear your male bashing conversation, because that's the only thing you're gonna be doing. It's a whole lot of male bashing. And now we get started on the women and just go and get down to the nicks and crooks of it. You ain't gonna like it. Y'all gonna start saying we woman bashing. No, I'm not woman bashing. I'm gonna always keep it equal.
Listen,
do what, Berta?
I'm not man bashing, but I'm just kidding. Listen, girl, while you were gone, Kevin gonna try to trip me up.
Look, that's what they do. That's the way they do.
Ain't nobody trying to trip you up. Ain't nobody trying to trip you up.
Every week. This will be every week if I get on that with them, they gonna double team me.
And
well, said it's gone. Y'all can go ahead and I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to do what y'all need to do with me. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. So we can only handle you up, right?
If you can try to. Let's go.
We're gonna handle you up right quick.
Okay. Hey, he gonna be putting us on the 5th floor. He gonna say we crazy.
I'm already about ready to put you on there, Lulu, because you are.
Hey, I'm gonna be going to 26.
I did not know this, friend.
Didn't know what?
I was saying that I'm not a big stickler about gender roles. I feel like if you're a couple, you're in a household together, both of y'all supposed to make sure that the household is running functionally. If I go out here if I go out here and work, you don't get to, we both work, you don't get to come home, prop your feet up and think I'm gonna serve you.
Right.
We both gonna see about our children. And like I said,
what's wrong with tending to your man?
Honey,
what's wrong with tending to your man? Tell me that. What's wrong? I'm gonna put this in the ghetto term. What's wrong with tending to your nigga? What's wrong with tending to your nigga?
Okay,
but what you mean by that? Days of work, and you already don't say it, Virgil. You already don't say it was gonna be 60-40, and so that means he bringing in more money. So that means he's working. He's working. Hold on. Let me get off. Let me get off. That means, yeah. Go get muted. That means that man is somewhere he's working. He's bringing in more money. So if he's bringing in more money,
I'll meet him.
That means that when he get home, he gonna have to have some type of submissive woman at home to have the food cooked. You're gonna have the food cooked. You're gonna have have that man bath water. Now, once if you don't do this, I want you to imagine this. You said you only wanted 40%. Imagine that man get hurt and have to go out. Now you down just to 40%. Now you up to 100% because you don't lost 60% of your income. So what are you gonna do? So what are you gonna do? How you gonna get out and get it when you got a problem with men, Lulu? How you gonna go out and get it, Berta, when you just said you only wanted 40% of it? So you've been running your body down to where now y'all getting yourself stuck in some shit.
Because you said I got a problem with me. I'm just telling you how I know about it.
Anybody in this chat, if it was anybody in this chat, they'll sit up there and put, yeah, she got a problem with men. If somebody in here, do y'all think Lulu? Just put me a one if y'all think Lulu got a problem with
think
me.
their own way. Think their own way, like you do. You think in your own way.
Mm-mm. I'm thinking a logic. I'm not thinking in a logic way because the logic way is if the man is gonna sit there and bring in a big percentage of the damn portion, the man needs to be catered to when he get home. At the end of the day, he needs to get catered to. You hoping this damn lady with?
Okay, how much money you bring in?
What? You see what I'm saying? That's crazy.
If I'm okay to people like that, I'm gonna be sitting at home.
Look, I ain't even finna cater to him. I don't care how I'm sitting at home.
So what type of home are y'all looking to stay in? So what type of home are you looking to stay in?
I would. I'm gonna be honest. I would, you know, but if I'm going out here and I got to deal with these folks out here in these streets in this work field, just like he do, when we get home, we gonna cater to each other.
No.
We not.
No, what you saying? You saying you would what? Virgo?
Oh, if I was a stay-at-home wife, yeah.
You will cater, but you want him to cater to you when he come off a hard day's work. What type of trifling stuff is that?
That's what he's supposed to do.
No. You just said if you was a stay-at-home wife, but yet you want him to cater to you. Yeah, you just did. You just said
that. If she was a stay-at-home wife, she.
That's what I'm saying. She'll stay. But you just said you want both.
If we both worked, we went out here and worked. And we're going to cater to each other.
So that means instead of it going 60-40, you're going 50-50, right? Better yet, if you want him to cater to you, it's got to go, you going 60%, he going 30% then. If that's the case.
No. That's not what she's saying.
No.
You want to be catered to. If you want to be catered to, so it's going you can't have it both ways if you want to be catered to, right?
She's telling you, listen.
I'm hearing what she's saying.
He know what I'm saying.
I'm hearing what she's saying. But it doesn't look. I'm hearing what you're saying, but it's not adding up. Do you want 50%, 60%, 40, 30? What do you want? Because you just said 40%. If you said you're doing 40%, how is he gonna cater to you when he's at work? And why would you want your man to cater to you after he don't work the long hard day?
She probably want flowers.
Home for a couple hours.
She probably want flowers and roses and stuff sent to her too.
Tell her, Lulu.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
What make you deserving of having flowers and roses?
To be honest, because hey, ain't nothing I can do with that. I mean, they smell good, but
okay. You know, what make you deserving? As a woman, what would make you deserving flowers and roses
she cooking this food that she
your
said
man come home, even though you don't work, when your man come home and you know he don't work harder. Hold on, let me get off. I'm gonna let you get off.
Cook
even though you want these flowers and roses and all this stuff like this, and your man get home. And the only thing he's smelling in the house is nothing. Ain't nothing good. Ain't no pine saw or nothing going. House dirty. What makes a woman dirty?
Now the house ain't gonna be dirty, but it might
be. I'm gonna put it like this. Okay, you don't. It's plenty of pine saw. Look, you don't cleaned up. It's plenty of pine saw in this motherfucker. But
get your ass in there, cook you something. I don't care how hard you don't work.
But you're a true Lulu. You're a true male basher. You know that. You're a true male basher.
Y'all some true women bashers.
Yes. How you treat
that
outside your home?
How am I a woman
blow
basher?
On here? I'm gonna get blow on here next time for real.
Look,
for real. Next time.
How am I a woman basher? What have I said that bash women?
Basically, you told us we don't know how to raise no damn kids.
No, I didn't say that. I'm only telling you what the statistics said. Statistically, that's what it's saying. That the kids that y'all raise, a single parent raising, they either locked up,
and
alcoholics and everything. Ain't no and. What you mean, and?
No, I'm
Now,
saying
if you go by the stats and statistics, it's gonna be totally different. So don't say what I said. Now we're going by the data. Now, this is what data is saying. These unmarried women that's
always
trying to be men, wanting to be the head of the household, it's not working. It's just not working. It's just not working.
I do believe in when it comes to men raising kids, or especially the
I put in the chat. I said, "Get Seymour off this line."
Oh, you hit the private chat. Yes.
Hi.
You hit it in the private chat, but I see it.
Oh, we in the private chat.
Now you went to the private chat.
Oh,
oh my goodness. Ooh, okay then. Now what was you saying, Berta?
I was saying, look, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Because every time I be trying to say something,
only thing, like I said, only thing I'm going by is the data and statistics. That's what I'm going by right there. Now, y'all don't want to look at that, but
hey, you know what? Y'all can't have no women in y'all life. Y'all ain't no way.
Hey, it gotta go their way. It gotta go their way, because they said that you can have like 5 or 6 wives.
He didn't say that.
Just call, look, Berta.
He never said that.
Berta,
he never said that. So
yes,
I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you sit on here and lie on him, because that man has never said that. And see, that's what's wrong with y'all women now. Y'all always make statements that is not true. Y'all women tend to remind me of white people. Y'all make statements that's false. Y'all do that, especially when you start bringing out the data and the statistics. Y'all get lost.
On mute. Hey, Berta, he said, like, go back in the Bible days. Okay, he said, well, men had 5 wives. He can have 5 wives. Just cause he taking care of home.
Right.
No, you cannot have 5 wives just because you take care of home. A woman can take care of home.
Let me ask you this.
Nah.
Boy, a woman is not going. A woman can't even deal.
I'll tell you where they need to go and find them some women that they need to go over there in the middle. Over there in the middle.
They need to be in Hawaii.
Over there in the Middle East.
As again, once a man start bringing up statistic and data, y'all start gaslighting and deflecting on something else.
No, y'all gaslighting. Y'all don't try to double tell people.
Look, we're gonna close this show on out. Berta, give me your if you want anybody to follow you, what you got? Give me your closer.
That
goofball shit.
Well, my closing is, if you really want to get some real good, intelligent information, some accurate information that makes sense.
Cause theirs ain't making no sense, baby. They gonna get somebody hurt.
Give me your closing, Lulu. Let me get y'all ass the hell up off here. Y'all talking crazy.
Hey, my closing is, you can say it back on here and tell him to bring his 5 wives. Tell him to bring them. As a matter of fact, it's gonna be 6. You tell him to bring them 6 wives on here, and then y'all talk all that mess, cause y'all gonna get hurt telling folks the wrong stuff.
I'm gonna have some more women. Look, I'm gonna have some more women on here for y'all, boy.
Oh yeah.
They gonna get roasted just like that, and they gonna get roasted just like y'all ass did. And this is your boy Calvin from Seymour TV. And you know what I always tell everybody: I'm gonna see y'all black ass when I see you.